Thursday. So, two things. If it's Thursday, it's got to be Guided Spirit Conversations podcast day, which it is. And I'm Marla Goldberg, the creator and host of the podcast. So, I'm popping onto you live to let you know about today's show. And I'm really honored and thrilled to have this week's guest, Dr. Darren Weissman. So, let me tell you about Dr. Weissman, and then I'll tell you more about connecting to the show. So, Darren Weissman is a chiropractic holistic physician, developer of the LifeLine Technique, and best-selling author of The Power of Infinite Love and Gratitude. He's also written Awakening to the Secret Code of Your Mind, The Heart of the Matter, and his children's book, The Daily Lessons of Infinite Love and Gratitude. He is a best-selling author, contributing author. He has been featured on films and on TV shows. I'm really honored and pleased to have Dr. Darren Weissman on the show today. He's from my area, Northbrook, Illinois, or at least that's where his practice was, and when I lived there. And he is just, I have seen the trajectory for decades, and he has just been helping so many people. And he's going to come on today's show and talk about the LifeLine Technique, his philosophies, how he works with his clients, and some of the miraculous stories that he can share about huge shifts that they've made. So I invite you to tune in today at 12 noon Eastern Time, as Dr. Darren Weissman will be my guest on Guided Spirit Conversations. Now, here's the big ticket. Here's the big golden question. Where do you find Guided Spirit Conversations? Well, I have a YouTube page that it goes live on. I have a Facebook page, both saying Guided Spirit Conversations, that it goes live on. It goes live on my LinkedIn, my Twitter, my Instagram, my various Facebook pages. And so there's a lot of, if you have the time to watch the show live, there's a lot of places you can find it. And the great thing about this podcast is it's interactive. So you can tune in and ask Dr. Darren questions today, or myself, and we'll be more than happy to answer the questions or to hear your thoughts and remarks. Those of you who are LifeLine Technique practitioners, would love to hear from you as well. So that's how you tune in. Now, if you're not able to make the show live, no worries. We will be uploading the show. The video portion will be on my YouTube channel, but the audio will be on all your favorite listening platforms like iHeart, iTunes, Apple, as well as the others. So Spotify. So please tune into this podcast so you don't miss one exciting and informative word that Dr. Darren Weissman is going to share with us today. Okay, if you have not subscribed to the podcast, subscribe so you don't have to miss one single episode. If you like it, also like it. Click subscribe. Fill out on my website, Marla Goldberg with 2Rs.com. Fill out the, give me your address, your email address, so we can send you notices of these shows as they're coming out, as we're rolling them out. So I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. I appreciate your support through the show. If you want to know more about me, as I am a metaphysician, intuitive speaker, teacher, best-selling author, creator and host of course, Guided Spirit Conversations podcast, you can learn about myself and what I do and how I work with my clients on my website, which of course is Marla Goldberg with 2Rs.com. If you're going to be in the Charlotte area tomorrow, Friday, I invite you to visit me at the Bag Lady in Charlotte, 1516 East 4th Street. Stop in, say hello. I'll be there from 2:30 to 6:30. I take appointments. You can walk in. You can just say hello. You don't have to have a session, but I'll be there for sessions as well as conversation. So stop by and say hello. Thank you in advance. Okay, I'm going to get ready for the show. And until then, as always, I send love, blessings, and gratitude. Grateful that you're in my life in whatever capacity you're in it. For not only are you my teacher, you are my student. And not only are you my student, you are my teacher. Okay. And I'm going to say those three little words. I always say them. because I feel them. And if you've heard them before, great. If you haven't, well, let me say them to you. I love you. You are loved. You are not alone. You are loved not only by people in the physical, but so loved by your beings on the other side of the veil. And if you need help, if you need support, if you need guidance, ask for it, and ask out loud if you can. You can whisper it, you can scream it, you can just say it. It raises the frequency, it raises the vibration for you to be able to be heard louder, stronger. If you can't speak out loud, you can think it, but there's a frequency element to what I'm talking about. So that's why I even pray out loud as I sit on my front porch in the morning, because I believe that the fifth chakra, the throat chakra, the vibration of the words coming into the ethers brings a stronger feel to it. Okay, well, I'll see you in approximately 52 minutes. And until then, sending you big kisses and hugs and love. All right, well, you take care and have the most beautiful day.